Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Default Gamer Podcast. I am one of your hosts, Default Miserable.
And I'm Kelly the Gamer.
And yeah,
Kelly the Gamer.
Kelly the Gamer. The one and only.
The God Gamer.
No one else is allowed to play video games except for Kelly. He's the only one.
No. It's insane that insane that I have the name Kelly the Gamer.
Yeah, actually.
That shows how long ago I made my Twitch account. Like I made this account in like 2013 or something like that.
Yeah.
Just to watch Twitch streams, but not to. I'm pretty sure that I probably made it to watch GTA streams. Because that's about when GTA came out. And that's like all I remember watching. It's just GTA 5 streams because it was like new, and I was like, I didn't have it, and I was just like, I want to watch people play it.
I think my first Twitch account was called like Stash Bros 87 or some random ass shit like that. Because I used to watch Stash Bros on YouTube, and I don't know where the 87 came from. I don't know if it was like some like auto-generated name that it gave me, or something. I don't know, but I think the account still exists somewhere. Probably, I don't actually know, because I don't think it's like the account that I'm using now. But I don't know. Yeah,
it's surprising that I can get. I mean, I have the name on most places. I think like TikTok, I had to do _TTV, which is probably what I can put for most places if it's not available. But
yeah,
it's pretty surprising that I have it. Like
I haven't seen many accounts with like
basic name.
I haven't seen many accounts with like my name. Like I've seen like a couple that it would be like default _miserable or like some kind of weird reiteration of it. But apparently there's
I've seen on Twitch is default miserable.
Miserable.
Yeah, they didn't spell it right.
Yeah. Apparently there's a Reddit account that's existed for like since like 2018 or something that has my exact name, and I guess they used to like leave a lot of comments, like weird comments on stuff, because I can't remember who it was exactly. But I guess they were like looking me up and they were like, I found your Reddit page and you like leave some like really fucked up comments, and I'm like, what? I just joined Reddit like 2 years ago, and like I rarely ever comment on posts. And then I found the account. I couldn't see the comments. I don't know if like Reddit deleted their stuff or if they like removed comments. I don't know what happened there, but so I couldn't see what they were seeing. But I don't know. But
that's crazy. Tara's a Reddit keyboard warrior. Tara just talks crap on Reddit.
Yeah, true. r/am I the asshole? And I'm yesing everyone.
Yes, you are. I thought we were talking about you. Okay, well, first off, we gotta talk about the thing that we always talk about every month. It's our favorite thing to talk about.
We've never talked about it. I don't know what you're talking about.
We've never talked about Rockstar or GTA.
No, of course not.
I've never. Yeah, we've never done that.
I mean,
there's not really anything. Really anything to talk about.
Really,
it's just one little tiny nugget of info to
like nothing new has happened inherently, as far as like
the only new thing that has happened is that GTA. The Take-Two interactive call was meeting call
their earnings call.
Their earnings call was finally set, so it's on May 21st.
Which basically
gives us
like a timeline to kind of, not like a timeline, but kind of gives us like it gives us like an idea of like maybe when we'll get some news on GTA 6, because it kind of falls in line with like,
it's still a question mark though.
Yeah, it's like it's up in the air.
It's not a guarantee, but it's like 70% likely.
It kind of just follows a pattern of every time we've gotten GTA 6 news, it's always been at least 2 weeks before the Take-Two earnings call. So whether that was trailer 2,
whenever there's an earnings call coming up, they gotta release something. Otherwise, the investors will be like, whatever.
Yeah. So like whether it was like trailer 2 or like the info dump or the last 2 delays, it's always been like right before a Take-Two earnings call. So, and they just Take-Two just announced their next earnings call is on May 21st. So seeming like it's gonna kind of line up with like it seems like it might line up with kind of like what everyone's been speculating anyway, which was like kind of early May. So I don't because I was thinking like late April, like right at the end of April, and then maybe early May. I'm thinking it's probably looking more like it's gonna be like early May, so like mid May, but somewhere in that vicinity, hopefully. But still, just a bunch of question marks. It's kind of just we're all in like a prayer rockstar circle. It's really bizarre, but
We can only hope that it will be pre-orders.
that'd be awesome. Like sure,
I
like surely like
I don't th- I don't think
that.
they would do it this early though.
Probably. I don't know. Maybe not. I feel well. Yeah, maybe not. I feel like they would like it would. They would like announce like they would like if put out a new trailer and then like maybe like a little bit later.
Or do
I feel
both
like
at
they
the
might
same
like
time.
announce pre-orders and then do it.
It'll be like a trailer that'll say when pre-orders are coming.
Yeah.
It'll say pre-orders coming next month.
Sorry, pre-orders have been delayed.
I feel like I feel like the pre-orders have to come before the summer because I feel like they would release pre-orders before the DLC to get people excited so that everyone go
Possibly.
play the DLC. You go pre-order GTA 6 and then you play the DLC.
I mean, because we still haven't heard anything about the DLC yet. Like, there hasn't been like anything like leaked or rumored like at all, as far as I'm aware. But I feel like with like the timeline that we have currently of like getting some kind of GTA 6 news, like early May, and like they haven't like announced anything yet. I don't know, but like my thought would maybe be pre-orders like early June, maybe like late May.
That's about six. Like May is 6 months
Yeah,
before it's supposed to release. So it
yeah,
could be like May 18th, which coincidentally is right before the earnings call.
yeah. So I mean, you never know, I guess, but
So it could just
like,
be
but
like
I could still, I guess I could still see the
it could
DLC
just
coming
be
out.
6 months before.
Yeah, I mean, because they never like announce DLCs like super early in advance. Like it's always like a week or two, whatever. But I don't know. I feel
They
like
could do because I mean I feel like I'm pretty sure like summer DLCs are usually in June,
yeah,
so they could probably do both at the same time. Like announce the DLC in May, or like at the same time as whatever they're gonna do, and then say it's for early June.
right.
The DLC will be on June 5th.
That'd be sick.
No, that would suck because I got to go to the doctor that day.
Oh yeah, true. But yeah.
Power doesn't
So
need a DLC for his birthday. Why would he need that?
well, I mean, last year I got the Switch 2 for my birthday, so
I wouldn't know what a Switch 2 is. I don't have one.
it's it's basically the Switch 1, but with 2.
How's it going, Jay?
I don't know.
We're just talking. We're talking and walking.
I am
It's
not
hanging
walking.
well.
That'd be very difficult.
Um. Okay. Well, that's pretty much all the GTA stuff. That's pretty much all there is about that.
That's about it.
Another gaming topic is I guess Tara doesn't know about it, but supposedly next week on the 28th is when Psyonix is finally going to put uh easy anti cheat in Rocket League.
Oh yeah, I did see that
So,
on Twitter.
so
I got
that'll
notified
be
for some reason. I guess because I was like looking at the Rocket League Twitter page whenever their servers were down a few weeks ago. So man, Twitter was like, "You want to read stuff from Rocket League?" And I was like, "I really don't," but cool.
it'll be very people are very like people are very there's like a big split of people. Like some people are like really hoping that it's gonna finally do something, and then the other people
Yeah,
are just like, nah, I want my Bacchus mod. But like
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
they're adding stuff to it. Like they've already added a couple things to the game to like what a majority of people use Bacchus mod for. Like all I pretty much used it for was MMR.
right.
That's like pretty much all I even used it for. Like I didn't care about anything else in it. Like it was cool. But that's all I used it for. And they added that. I mean, I wish they would add it to the scoreboard for while you're playing the game because instead of because you only know what your MMR is before you start a game, and only in comp. You don't know what your casual one is, which it doesn't. Casual doesn't really matter that much, but
Yeah.
it's still nice to know what it is. But then you don't know what other people's are until the end of the game right now. And
Which I mean,
I like to be able to look at that before the game starts to make sure I'm not getting smurfed or something.
yeah. But yeah, I feel the only thing I like really cared about with box mod, which I mean like seeing the MMR was cool, but like I don't play the game like competitively, so I never really care about that much. But I just liked having the like being able to like customize the look of the game, and then also having the POV camera for replays because I find the default one like a little nauseating of how it like flies around and just does whatever. I think having being able to see like the different POVs is cool, which I don't know, but it's like apples and
Um,
oranges, I guess. Like, would you rather have
but
the
the
cool mod stuff, or would you rather and be like getting like fucking hacked and shit, or would you just rather not? You
well,
know?
it's not being hack. I mean, it's the bots. Like the
Yeah,
bots are ruining the game.
that's what I meant. Yeah,
Like obviously we're not getting the bots because we're like only like really like SSLs and pros are like getting them. But that's like
yeah,
all their lobbies are. It's just they just are just playing bots and that's it. And as a result, everyone's MMR is lower, or everyone's like losing ranks because like everyone's like a rank lower right now because of all this space that the bots are taking up,
right.
and that's why it's like so competitive right now because it's like so hard to do anything, and it's like you don't want like event like if this eventually the pros and stuff are gonna get annoyed, like they're already annoyed obviously, but like they're the people that are like making the game what it is. Like they're like the like RLCS is like the big thing. Like if those people aren't enjoying the game because they have to play bots every game, they can't play real people. Then they're just gonna be like, well, what's the point of playing this game anymore?
Yeah, which is like I don't know. It's like people are like complaining that the game's dead, then also people are like killing it at the same time. So it's like it's a silly concept or something. I don't
Like
know.
there's no like it's still not known. Like we still have to just hope that it's gonna fix the bots.
Yeah.
And even if it does, we have to hope it's more for more than like a week.
That is true.
But I mean, I don't know why they can't just like find like I don't know why they weren't able to just find a way to make Bacchus mod usable. Like obviously that's something that they probably could do. I don't know. I like the one comment that I read on the post about that was someone said my conspiracy cap is telling me that uh Psionics paid paid for all these bots to be put in there. Like they just slowly started doing that just so that they could have a reason to get rid of Bacchus mod, so that people would have to pay for stuff. They want a legitimate reason to get rid of Bacchus mod, so people want to be mad, even though people are still going to be mad anyway.
Yeah.
That would
I
be
mean, I guess it's,
that would be an insane theory. That's an insane theory.
yeah. I would think that it's just probably something to do with like having to like like not being able to like inject mods into the game, but then still being able to play online matches. I'm assuming that's probably
I mean,
part of it.
you'll still be able to use Bacchus mod, just not
Yeah.
online. You just won't be able to do anything online with it when you're using it.
Yeah. I think that's just probably
which hopefully doesn't affect
was
people
the
because
trade-off.
like a bunch of creators use Bacchusmon to like make videos and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
even RLCS uses Bacchusmon
Yeah.
to the broadcast.
Yeah. So I don't imagine like they're gonna like kill off Bacchus mod entirely because of that. But
You guys should talk about Anthropy, how Anthropy isn't releasing its new AI for the public due to what it can do. I've never heard I've never heard of
mm,
that.
never heard of this thing.
I don't know. I don't. I think that. I mean, the AI is getting crazy.
I think well, cause like recently, like just on the topic of AI, recently I've been thinking about like the people that like just hard complain about AI because like they just like anything that's like remotely like AI, they just want to call it AI slop, even if it's like not. Like yeah, like AI can like in some perspectives is getting out of hand a little bit because it's like finding its way into literally everything. But like I feel like people are too willing to hate AI because people are
people are
like
taking
some
this
people are using it
too far.
negatively. But like AI
Like
is like the future though because like it's like with like you got to take the good with the bad because like there's so much like good stuff that AI can do and it's like improving like people's like workflows on stuff and like it's something like, you could work on a project that would have taken you like months and years and you could use AI and like finish it with like in a couple weeks or whatever. And I'm like,
AI
but
is making self-driving cars happen. Do you want me to drive or not? I want to be able to drive. If you don't like AI, go bye bye.
go bye bye.
Because it's the only thing that's going to be able to make fully self-driving cars. Like they have self-driving cars right now, but they're not
Yeah,
level. They're not level 5, which is
yeah.
the highest. I think it's level 5. I think right now the highest is level 4, or there might be fully ones. I'm not sure. I think they have some.
I have no
Uh,
idea.
they have like them in like China or something like that.
Hmm.
It's like uh, it's like taxis or something like that. Like you order it on an app and then, bro, I watched like a couple of videos of people like exploring China.
Hmm.
They got it's crazy that they got like one app to do everything there. Just one app that you can do literally anything there for. Like you use it for everything.
I mean that yeah,
Like
that makes sense. That's
you
like it's
you
just like
order food from you ordered food from like anywhere with it. You order deliveries. You order taxis. You just unlock stuff.
that. Yeah, that's that would that we why do we make life so convoluted by having like 8 million different apps to do like every little different thing? That makes so much sense. We make life too complicated.
It's broken its decision wall. You can program it to be able to decide for you.
I don't
Yeah, I don't like making
what
decisions.
I don't want AI to think for me. Like I like being my own
Well, I
little
mean,
guy.
if it's driving for you, that is what it's gonna do.
I get yeah, I guess. I mean, I would like to
But
have some control. I don't want it to just be like get in the car and like have it just take me wherever the fuck it feels like that day.
self-driving cars would like completely be a thing now if it wasn't for I forget what the actual term is called, but it's like the decision making that like you got to tell the AI what to decide in specific situations. But like if like there's a baby crossing the road, like what are you gonna tell the car to do? Hit the baby or save the people in the car?
I feel like if there was a baby crawling on the road, I'd want the AI to like pull over and find the baby's parents and possibly send them to jail. I don't know.
Well, you can't pull over. You either get one of those things.
It's just such a like randomly specific example.
Well, that's like no, that's
Oh,
what the
little
example.
Timmy got in the road
That's
again.
the
He's just
decision.
crawling around.
That is the citizen it has. It doesn't like
But yeah,
baby, person, anything. You swerve off the bridge and save the baby crossing the dog crossing the road,
So not
or
only is there a baby just
make
crawling around the road, it's on a bridge, no less. For some reason, I don't. This example is getting really weird. I don't want to live in this. I don't want to live in this timeline anymore.
the car has to make a decision, because when you're driving it as a person,
Yeah.
you're most likely going to swerve off the road. You're gonna make a split second decision, but with AI, it has to know what the decision's gonna be.
Yeah. I feel like I don't know. It's like I feel like the only way it could really work is if everyone's driving AI cars, pretty much. Like that's the only way that it could
I don't think
logically
everyone.
work
I don't
without.
think everyone can afford that.
I mean, yeah, no. But no, it's just like, do we need AI in like absolutely everything? No, we don't. But it's not like something to
Do I need to
like.
see every kind of Dr Pepper item in the world on Facebook? No.
But like, is it something to be like, all AI is AI slop? No. Like, do I hate like Google searching and the first thing I see is like AI overview bullshit that just has no idea what in God's name it's fucking yapping on about? A little bit.
I mean, sometimes it's helpful. Sometimes it's like a topic that I just like need like a general answer to, that I don't really care if it's exactly right.
Yeah.
I mean, everything I read from that thing, I always take with the biggest. I'm not even a grain of salt. I take the whole damn jar of
The
salt.
whole salt shaker.
I take a salt shaker with it. Reading that thing. You heard of the Open Wi-Fi project? No. Is it like where Wi-Fi is just the world? I don't know.
May as well be. They're gonna put Wi-Fi in our brains. We just connect to it that way. Yeah, I think
That
it's
would
like
be.
I don't know.
And basic, you can kind of get like Starlink is like everywhere now. Starlink is like I didn't know you could buy like actual like satellites from it now. Like you just buy a satellite
Okay.
and just. Well, you don't buy the satellite. You buy like an antenna.
Well, yeah,
You go. That
that satellite is mine.
that satellite up there in the sky. That one's yours. You get that one.
It'll probably get to that point. Just give it a few years.
Yeah. I'm going to Mars. I think Mars is a good place.
Get AI to make us a new planet.
Open ChatGPT, make me a new planet to live on.
Yeah, it's just like
But I mean, like I see like the major thing about that people are like the major reason that people are not liking AI is because of people using it
because
to
of
take
the
over.
negative implications, basically.
Well, no, because of people using it to ruin other people, like things that people are like creative stuff.
Yeah.
Because they act in Mexico. But like it's like impossible. Like you don't even want. Like, what's the point of even going on Fiverr anymore? Like you don't know what you're gonna get. You don't know, because I'm pretty sure the last thing that I ordered on Fiverr, when I try to get a logo, I'm like 95% sure it was just AI.
Yeah, I imagine that's 95% of fiber. No. It's
Like
just people selling
like
AI.
people are using it to make AI bands on like Spotify and stuff, and people hate that, even though you don't have to listen to it. Like, and they're like using it to design stuff.
Well, cause it's like that I hate, because it's not I don't hate it because it's AI. I hate that people are like filling algorithms with it, because we don't need that. Like, especially with like music on Spotify, it's like, if you make AI music, post it on AI music sites. Like, it's like we use Suno, but I'm not gonna like publish my stuff from that onto Spotify, because that if I wanted to publish it, I could just make it public on Suno and then people could listen to it that way. But like Spotify is for like actual real music that people are like spending like lots of money and like years of their life to make, and then they're just filling the algorithm with like AI. I don't want to use the term AI slop, but that's what some of the AI music is. And it's like, yeah, you like don't listen
It's
to it if
gotten
you
a
don't
lot
want
better.
to, but like if the algorithm is giving it to you, you have to like at least listen to it for a few seconds to be like, oh, and this is AI, so get this out of my ears. But like it's not like it doesn't make me hate AI in general, because like AI is like it's not a bad thing inherently. Like it has bad implementations.
I can't even look at Facebook anymore. I like don't know what is real anymore. Like I'll like watch a video. I'm like, that seems kind like anything that's like somewhat questionable now. It's AI. That's just what you can't believe anything anymore.
Yeah, and it's like there's like people that like want to just like have nothing to do with AI, and like it's gonna get to a point like very soon where like you won't be able to avoid AI because it's just gonna be like such a integral part of life, pretty much.
Like I just watched a video of like someone. I don't know why they were talking. I mean, they were. It felt like they were just talking shit about GTA 5. That's pretty much what I was getting out of the video. They were like pointing out like mistakes in the game, like
Hmm.
that, like I don't know, stupid mistakes. They're like, there's this small of a gap between a garage and a house. Like, why would they do that? Even though most
How
people in the
dare
comments were
they?
saying, like most of the things that he pointed out, people in the comments were saying that like it's actual things that are like actually in Los Angeles
Yeah.
or in LA. Like he was like, why is this train track here if it's not going anywhere? If it's just gonna be paved over? And people were like, that's a thing that they do. It's like from like a long time ago when like they had places connected.
Yeah.
But like he showed this like building where it was like a bath. It had like a bathroom door. Like it was like something that you couldn't like. You had to like look in through a window or something. Like it had a door that said bath, like a bathroom sign, and like the person.
Hmm.
And then you look on the other side, and it's just the same image, like the same image on the door, but it's just flipped. And you're just like, why Rockstar couldn't? Why couldn't they just? They got so lazy that they just had to flip it. And he's like, wait until like if they do something like this in GTA 6, people are gonna think it's AI. Which now like that's a good point. Like imagine like GTA 6 gonna come out if like there's any kind of mistakes like if they do anything like that, people are just gonna assume it's AI.
Yeah. But like that's not stupid. That's just like generic game design. like like I guarantee like every game in the world ever made has something like that. Because that's just generic
I mean,
game
it's weird for
design.
Rockstar because Rockstar is like the most detailed
I mean, yeah,
game makers ever.
but still, it's like
GTA 5 has like the most insane detail.
yeah. I mean, like for like most instances, like Rockstar doesn't do anything by accident. Like there's no like weird like accidental detail aside
That
from
dev, the dev
having
that
beer
did that just was
like
lazy.
yeah.
It's just Bob on his lunch break, and he just had to finish that little. He had to finish the little building in his on his lunch break.
Yeah. I mean, if it's something that the player wasn't like isn't like super like intended to see, then it's like yeah, like the it's probably just gonna be like a flipped image or something simple
Yeah,
like
there were
that.
even like doors that you could like walk up to. You had to like see them from around a corner.
Yeah, so it's like something like that. It's just gonna be like a flipped image or something. But
The images inside of buildings are lovely. Like if you like clip into buildings that you can see inside of that aren't actually interiors,
yeah,
like they all look beautiful.
yeah.
Hopefully GTA 6 will have a lot more enterable interiors.
I think it will, and I thought not only because
That's
I
why it's taking so long.
yeah, like I think it will based on just like I think they want to do more world building, but also I think like that was like one of the biggest complaints about 5 that I think they'll probably take that into. I think that'll be the case.
Yeah, people were like, GTA 5 is so empty.
Yeah.
It's like this big city, like it feels like a big map, but like 80% of the map, or not even, well, not 80%, but like 50% of the map is just a mountain.
Pretty
Mountains.
much. Yeah. And I feel like that
It's
might
like
be
it's
a lot of GTA 6's map too. Is like a lot of like open nothingness. But I mean, that's just.
well, a lot of it. A lot of, I mean, they're gonna have the Everglade or the yeah, it's the Everglades, right? Or not?
I
Is that
think.
what it's called?
I think so.
Whatever that
I don't
fucking
know.
thing is, place is called, where the
That one.
alligators are at. The
That
swamp,
one
the
place.
swamp land.
Yeah, Shrek Swamp.
I mean, that's pretty. That's pretty much. I mean, I've this is like the first GTA place that I've been to. Well, I mean, I've been to New York, so I guess, but I've never really played GTA 4.
Yeah.
Will be like, and I haven't really. I mean, I haven't really been to my. It's technically in Miami, but
Mm-hmm.
I've never been to. Like, I've been through Miami on the way to the Keys, and then I don't really. I would rather play it in the game than go back there.
Never been to the swamplands.
You know, you have to drive. You have to drive through it.
Oh yeah.
It's just like one. It's like one long road that just goes through it to get to the Keys. It's like this one long road, and that turns into a bridge because they're gonna have the bridge. It's in the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Keys is just one long ass road.
So you'll get to go there in the game and like recognize stuff. I'm sure it
Yeah,
probably looks.
I wonder if
It'll
they're
look
I
a little
wonder if they're
different.
gonna have the. I wonder if they're. Oh God, ew!
What?
I smell a stink bug.
Oh,
Oh God.
that's fun. We love that.
Oh God. Where is it?
I don't know.
That's gross. I wonder if they're gonna have the train track with a bush sticking out of it or a tree sticking out of it that I saw. It's like on the side of a. It's like it was like on the side of a bridge. You know, like you go across the bridge and then there's just a train track on the side of it. That's like an old train track. It has a tree just growing out of it. Well, I guess it is. Well, obviously, it's an old train track. So
Yeah,
there's a
if
tree
it
growing.
has a tree going out of it, I would hope that's
I
old.
don't think you should use it. Oh God, that's gross. Oh, I gotta turn my air conditioner on so that it goes away.
Yeah. I don't remember what I was gonna say, but I would
Why
think
not?
that they'd have that train track. Seems like something that'd be there. Maybe there will be a mission about it. You have to like cut down the tree for some reason.
Tar can talk about his How about Tar talks about his 4DX experience?
Oh yeah. So because last episode we talked
They
about
decided that I didn't want to see it. They decided not to invite me. Very rude.
so last episode we talked about the how we saw the Mario Galaxy movie. And then a few weeks ago, me and Toby went to see it in 4DX, and it was a lot of fun actually. It was my second time seeing the movie, so it was already like a good time for that because I'd been like really excited to see it again in general. Because I think I talked about it last episode how like I'd kind of been like feeling like that I felt like I was more excited to rewatch this movie than I was with the first movie. And now having watched it again, I think that was actually the case, and I think it's probably because this movie just has a lot more fun moments, which we also talked about last episode. How like people were like complaining that like the movie doesn't have any story or whatever, and I think that's why I enjoy this movie a lot more because there's less story, and that makes the movie more fun of a watching experience for me. But yeah, 4DX was a lot of fun. We also saw it in 3D as well. So I mean, if there wasn't like, I mean, for me anyway, there didn't feel like there was like a lot of like 3D elements to it. But I mean, that could just be my eyeballs not being three-dimensional. I don't fucking. But but yeah, so they had like the seats move around with like the different actions and stuff, and then like they have like the water squirting on you during water related
Huh?
scenes. Huh?
Huh?
Huh? Water?
Huh?
Water? H2O?
That's not what I heard. I don't know.
I think I wasn't paying attention. I piqued his interest at squirting. But
I was looking for the stink bug.
but yeah, it was the seats were very like well for one thing they jerk a lot, which the seats were jerking their
Huh?
shit. Um, they jerk you around a lot more violently than I was expecting. 'Cause this was my first like 4DX experience in general. So I didn't know like exactly what to expect going into it. Toby had told me because he had seen it like a couple days before in 4DX. So he was telling me like a couple of like his like favorite moments of like experiencing it. So like I was like, I like didn't he like didn't tell me like the specifics of anything. I just like was like, I knew the parts to like be excited for, I guess. But I just
Bro went
didn't.
up there twice.
Yeah, just thought
What
liked
is
it
bro
that much.
rich?
Right.
Did he like? Did he like steal some gasoline or something?
Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, but yeah. So I knew the parts to be like excited for. But like generally, I just didn't really know what to like expect going into it. And it was interesting, to say the least. Like experiencing it at first, and then like a lot of like there was like a lot of like where like there's a lot going on, and like the seats go like really crazy. It was like definitely like really fun. It was like almost being on like kind of like a Disney ride or something. Um, the seats were not like the most comfortable thing in the world, so I probably wouldn't want to like I'm glad that wasn't like my first time experiencing the movie because it would have been kind of like I'd rather like watch the movie and like actually experience like what's happening and like and everything, and then experience something like that. Um, but there was a lot of times where like because it shakes you so violently that like there was so many times where I had to like sit up and like readjust myself, or I was gonna like fall out of the chair pretty much.
Tower's like holding his drink like.
They did have cup holders, which I felt like the armrests of the chair were like also like moving with the chair. I'm pretty sure they were. And I was like I kept looking at my drink. I'm like, how is this not spilling?
Those, well, I mean, those chairs still can't be as comfortable as the ones at the other theater.
The theater here.
Yeah,
Well, no.
that one got some fancy seat.
I have
That got
never
some
sat.
fancy
I've never
seats.
sat in such a comfortable theater than the one here. Like these seats were like they were like kind of like just generic theater seats, but like they were like I guess they're more designed for stuff like this, so like they were like a little less uncomfortable than like your average theater seat. But like they weren't like the most uncomfortable thing in the world. But like I wouldn't want to sit there for like any longer than I had to. But um,
Oh, why not?
it's just I don't know. I guess they weren't like that uncomfortable. But I don't know. But
Did you get $20 popcorn again?
I did not.
Why not?
Because I don't know.
You didn't like spending that much, or well, I guess I spent that much.
Is it really $20?
That's what. I mean, I paid $18 for all the stuff.
A
We
little
got.
different, and also you got a thing of like Twizzlers, whatever, and a drink. So I think that hardly constitutes as $20 popcorn.
Well, it was at least 10 then.
At least.
Ha ha.
I don't know why he's assuming. I don't know why he's just assuming that my stuff was what was most expensive.
Because it probably was.
I doubt it, but you never know.
He 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 he. Well, it can't be as expensive as the drinks I got at the baseball game. I spent like $55 on 2 drinks.
Yeah. I did get a
And they
large
did,
Pepsi.
and they did. I don't even think they had that much alcohol in them. It tasted like, I don't know if you've had one of the ones at Applebee's, like the the dollar drinks or something,
Mm-mm.
where they like pretty much all it tastes is just like fruity with like a dot of alcohol.
Yeah, I would imagine that there is probably
That's what
just a
it tasted.
dot.
It tasted like kind of tasted like one of those.
I mean, they probably have to put like a very small amount of alcohol in those for it to be a $1. If I had to guess.
Because it's always like pomegranate, like some kind of pomegranate or berry or I don't even know, just
Yeah.
some kind of fruit, and then alcohol, alcohol,
Alcohol.
alcohol,
Alcohol.
alcohol.
But yeah, no, I got a large Pepsi, and it kind of like bewilders me how actually large movie theaters drinks are. Cause like that thing was a sip or two, and it was just a lot of liquid to consume in one evening. Like I was still drinking it
Did
by
you
the
say
time
it
I
was
got
a
home.
sip or two?
Yeah, it was a sip. Um, yeah,
I
I
think
was like,
they're
well,
at least.
still,
I think
I
I
was
think they
still
just dump a whole 2 liter in there.
pretty much. Like I was literally
They
still
just
drinking it by
hand
the
you a
time I got
2 liter.
home.
You're just a slow drinker.
I mean, I was drinking it kind of slowly because I didn't want to have to like take the omega piss during the movie, but
Well, why not?
because that would be not fun. We also went to
Imagine like you go to the bathroom and it continues the effects inside the bathroom.
oh my god. Well, I wouldn't want to try to stand up out of those seats anyway during the movie because I would like try to stand up and then the seat would like launch my ass halfway across the room.
That would be funny. You just go flying up at the screen
Like I don't
at
think you're
Mario.
like they probably I'm almost surprised that there's not like some kind of warning to be like please stay seated and like make sure your children stay seated otherwise they will die probably.
Oh my god.
Um yeah, before the
Maybe
movie
some
we went
seatbelts.
yeah. Like like the like honestly I'm surprised there wasn't seatbelts cuz like I said like the seats shake you so violently. But before the movie we went to what is it called? The Netflix house or something? Because it was like right
The
next to the theater.
Netflix house. What?
Yeah, it's like a little like mall, pretty
You
much.
Netflix and
Like
chill in there?
yeah, there was like a mall, and I guess like it's like I don't know if it was like in the mall or something, but it was like they just had like a bunch of Netflix merchandise and stuff, and they had like a little cafe. It was neat. Um, and we sat like I didn't get anything because I wasn't like hungry or anything, but I accidentally spilled a cup of water on my pants, so I had to get sweatpants. So I was wearing sweatpants during the movie, so that
Bro,
was fun.
there ain't no way. How'd you spill a cup of water on yourself?
Because I there was a cup of water and Vicky had chips and dip, and she asked me if I wanted to try one, and I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And then I went to grab a chip, and then I spilled the water, and it wasn't that bad. I wouldn't have
Can't take this guy anywhere.
like I wouldn't have complained if I just had to sit there in wet pants, but Toby insisted on getting me sweatpants for some reason, so
So you bought $50 sweatpants?
I didn't buy that because because since I've been losing so much weight, me and Toby could just fit into the same sweatpants, so. He was like,
Well, ain't that convenient?
I want these Squid Game sweatpants. So I was wearing like great ass green sweatpants.
Hey, where's Tyler? Oh, there he is. Can't lose you now.
I would have
Still
felt
need
more
to
ridiculous if they weren't so flippin' comfy. Some
still
comfy
need
ass
to go
sweatpants.
to New York so we can go to the Nintendo store.
True.
Is there something? Is
Although
that what it
I don't know.
is? That's in New York.
What?
I wonder, isn't there like some kind of? It's just the Nintendo store that's there, right?
I think so.
I don't know, like some kind of Mario thing or something.
The only other thing I could think that it would have was like maybe like a Pokemon store. I don't know. But
A Pokemon store. Now, why would we want to go to that?
wait, wouldn't I'm just saying that's the only thing I can think of that they would maybe have in New York.
Mario
Specific.
University.
I mean, they have like the Mario Land park but that's in Florida at Universal.
Well, let's go to Florida.
I would rather go to that honestly than the Nintendo store because like the Nintendo store is
The
just,
Nintendo store is huge.
I mean, yeah, but it's like stuff you could just order online. I feel like though, because it's mostly just merchandise.
Oh,
Like the
they got
Nintendo-
Mario there.
Actual Mario.
They have all
He's
the
a real
amiibos. They probably have like a big wall of amiibo.
I mean, probably, but I think a lot of amiibos anymore are like $50, and I don't use the amiibos that I have. Is the plural of amiibos? Amiibos?
Amiibi.
I've heard someone say amoeba. I think
Amiibi.
amoeba. Yeah, I would much rather go to
Amiibo.
the Mario Land or whatever it's called than the Nintendo store.
Well, then
So
save
there's
up some
actual
money.
rides there. I won't go to either because I don't have any money, but it'd be cool.
I'll have some money when I get a job. If anyone ever actually hires me. I've applied to like 20 jobs in like the last 2 weeks.
Damn.
And I heard from many. Well, I heard from one that said it starts at 5 and I need to have reliable transportation that's not public. I'm like, well,
What?
that's not what it said in the listing, so bye-bye.
What is it? Transportation that's not public?
Like reliable transportation that's not public transit.
Oh,
So I
like
won't take the bus.
it can't be public transportation because it's not reliable, or
I mean, because it's like it's like a job where you go to different stores and like do inventory.
gotcha.
Which I thought it would be okay to take that bus. Like you just schedule the bus. It's not really. I mean, it is because it is technically public transit.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if they knew that, but it wouldn't matter anyway because it doesn't run at 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to go anywhere at 5 in the morning.
Well, anyone listening to this looking to hire, give Kelly a call.
No.
No.
I feel like the weird thing is that most jobs or most places now are doing like $18 or $19 an hour. And for full time, that would be too much for me. So I'd have to ask to make less money.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey, that's too much money.
Could I just
Can I
like
go
make
lower?
less money? That'd be awesome. I'd really appreciate that.
Like I don't know if that's something places can do.
We could
Or
like
if
give
that
you
would,
a
like,
raise. No,
make them
I want
more
like
excited.
$5 less. That thanks.
Okay, well I don't want $5 less. I like maybe like 2. I can probably make 16 an hour for 80 hours or for 80 hours. 'Cause I can only make up to whatever the limit is for Social Security. Which for blind people it can be more. You get to make more money if you're blind. And this year it's like 2,800 or something like that. And then once you go over that, they start taking away your money.
It's fun stuff.
'Cause
Being disabled is fun. You should try it, guys. It's a good time. What is
I don't know all that.
what is like minimum wage? Because like for some like $18
I think
an hour or
Delaware's is
whatever you said.
15.
Huh.
Delaware's minimum is 15 right now, I think.
I'm obviously just not up to date on that kind of stuff because I don't have a job and have not planned to.
When I first worked at Walmart, I was making like when I worked at Walmart in like 2018, I was making like 12 something an hour, 12.50. Or I think I started at 12.50.
Mm-hmm.
I know it. No. I think I started at 11.50. and then I went up to like 12.23 after 1 year. After my first year, I actually did get a raise. You get like a certain percentage, but also in that store, the store that I worked in the summer, you make an extra $2 an hour for the summer differential. So that was nice.
Hell yeah.
So that's why when I just worked there for like a few months last year, I was making like $17.50 an hour. So that was fun.
It does sound like a good time.
I made lots and lots of money, and then I spent it all, and now I don't have any.
Well, story of my life.
So I'll be excited to get
Actually, that's not the story of my life.
a job.
I never had money.
No, you don't. You never will, because you won't get a job.
This is
even though you should. Join the disability.
Oh Jesus! I'm just throwing shit.
Oh, Tar spilling water on himself again.
No, I'm not. Just throwing
Please
stuff
hold.
off my desk.
Please hold.
Why? Difficulties.
Water is good. It's good for you. I wish that the weather would make up its mind.
That's so true.
It's gonna be
and real.
It's gonna be cold again, and now. I forget.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like kind of like hovering around like the 50s and 60s all week.
It's gonna go back. It's gonna go back to the. Oh, it's gonna be in the 60s for most of the week, which is, I guess, that's fine. And it's gonna be. It's gonna be in the 40s at night, so that's not very. So that's what that's the kind of weather I hate, is when it's like almost hot during the day and then it's cold at night. So then I'm like, well, what? I don't want to keep turning I don't want to turn AC on and heat and then AC, and it's just back and forth.
I mean, I feel like for it being like 50, 60 during the day, like I feel like 40 isn't like mid 40s at night isn't like that bad. Like I wouldn't consider that cold.
Mid 40s in here, it gets really cold. I had to turn the heat on for mid 40s inside of here.
Yeah.
And then sometimes when it's like in the 60s, I have to I've had to add my AC on the last 2 days. I mean, it's gotten up to 70.
Yeah.
But even when it's like in the 60s, it still gets pretty warm. It still gets kind of warm in here.
Yeah. Like for the last like few days, like that's kind of like where I've liked it. It's like kind of hovering between like mid 50s to low 60s, because like that's not like it's like almost perfect in a way. And then it's like
I want to be 80
when it gets like because no, that's what I don't want, is because that's when it gets like too fucking hot in here.
80 is good. 80 is good.
No, it's bad.
80 is nice and warm outside.
I mean, I do like when it's warm outside. It's just like 80 degrees and it's like a fucking toaster oven in here. I don't know why specifically
Open
a
a
toaster
window.
oven, but
Just tell Toby to smash into a window again. Toby's really good at opening windows.
yeah, I probably should get like a screen for one of my windows, because I don't have a screen, so that's why I can't open my windows.
Well, maybe you should do that. Just
Probably
don't try to
should.
put it in yourself and fall out the window.
I mean, if I
Toby
fell out
do
this
that.
window, it would just fall onto the roof. So
Well, I don't think that's right below that.
it is. I can just like walk out.
Still
there
a drop?
and watch. No,
Oh, I thought it was like a little drop.
that's not how roofs work. And that is our cue to start.
You go out. Do you go out there and sit with like a bottle of beer and just think about life?
Yeah, totally.
Just sit on the roof with a bottle of beer and
Kind of sounds like a vibe, honestly. Probably should.
just look at the sunset.
Hell yeah. Don't threaten me with a good time. Alright, but anyway.
Okay, it has been fun.
Guess it's coming to that time. Um, yeah, it's been fun. I don't know how it's already been an hour, but somehow it
Yes,
has.
time flies when you talk about GTA 5.
And
Even though I think more of this was we talked about AI,
yeah,
which is okay.
yeah. I feel like AI is more relevant than GTA GTA at this current time. But it's alright. They'll both be relevant at some point. All right, but with that, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed the show, follow us on all this stuff. Drop likes and do the ratings and all that good stuff. You can follow us on Twitter at defaultgamerpog. Um, we also have links. We have the link to our Spotify for Podcasters page in the bios and descriptions and stuff of all the podcasts wherever you're listening and stuff, and on social medias. So if you want to check that out, we have has all the links to where you can like actually listen to the show and stuff. Whether it's like just so you wanted, what am I saying? If you wanted to like know where you can like listen and find the show and stuff, whether like so you know where we are, what depending on what you
On
listen on.
whatever you listen to your podcast with.
Thank you. That is what I was trying to say. We're like on Spotify and
Our
Apple
brain is
Podcasts
broken.
and um, that's all I know. There's like 7 others, but I don't remember the other ones. So just check out that page, and you're good to go.
We'll be back on May 28th.
Yes.
Or May 29th, I mean, sorry.
And if you want to watch the video version, we also are on YouTube, Default Gamer Podcast. These videos are actually this was not the episode from hell, thank God. Hopefully, I don't know yet because I haven't edited it yet. But last episode I had said something about recording these locally, so I could actually record them in 1080 instead of upscaling from 720. And then I was wrong because I had fucked up the settings. Now it should actually be in 1080. So, and hopefully the recording works because it did not quite work last time. Anyway, that's future Tyler editing problems. It'll all be a thing. But yeah. So, Kelly, what
You
do
can find me
wanna
at
shout out?
youtube.com/Kelly Smith at Kelly Smith00. Hopefully I'll be working on stuff soon. I still wanna hopefully get some more people in the voice acting community we have that we started.
Which yes,
so I can start.
I'm putting that link in the description below as well. So if you're interested in joining our voice acting server, the link is down in the description and all that.
Do it.
Do it.
Don't need any experience. Don't need any professionals.
Don't
I
even
mean, professionals would be.
I mean,
if you are a professional,
professionals are welcome. But
we're not gonna ban you.
Yeah.
But anyone with
you
a
have to tell us
voice,
if
a
you're a
microphone, anyone with a voice and a microphone.
Yeah, doesn't have to be like a professional. Like you could literally just record like on your phone, because phones have that
No.
capability. I mean, ideally, if you have like a computer mic or something, use that. But you know,
A mic and audacity, and a lot of tenacity.
but
hopefully I'll be able to start working on that project soon. If you're looking to make a website, you can hit me up. I do those things, since apparently not everyone knows about that. Won't name any names.
fucking.
That's
Charlie
pretty much all
goddamn.
the. That's pretty much all the things that I'm like. I don't care about. I don't look at Twitter, so I don't care about my Twitter. I go on there to complain about about businesses.
Yeah.
And that's all I do.
All right.
But
Well,
you can also keep an eye on my Twitch because I stream.
Yeah.
I have
Well,
some exciting challenges coming up.
Ooh. Sounds like fun. All right. Well, you can find me on Twitter at def_miserable. DEF_miserable. I don't really look at Twitter that much either, but I pretty much just post my like go live notifications, but I'll post an occasional funny sometimes. I'm also on Instagram. I guess I don't talk about that a lot, but I also like never post on Instagram. But maybe if there is interest in Instagram, I will do Instagram more. Um, but yeah, you can check out my YouTube. I think I said that I don't remember if I said this last episode. I am slowly working. I haven't worked on it in a while, but I'm slowly working on a video. Um, kind of just writing the script for it very slowly, and then maybe someday it'll get done. Or maybe it'll just sit there forever and it'll just never happen. But that's fine. I'm sure I'll eventually do something with YouTube. Yeah, I'm also streaming a lot on Twitch these days, doing archipelagos, and that's it. I feel like that's all I've been doing recently is archipelago. But it's a good time. We hang out. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or night.
Bye.